Welcome back to Forestry, the channel where we explore the toughest machines and the real challenges of the logging industry. First of all, take a look at this incredible Valtra Harvester working in a snowy environment. Despite the freezing temperatures and slippery ground, this machine operates with precision and power. Now, watch this Tigercat Harvester in action. Like the Valtra, it is designed to cut and clean trees with incredible efficiency. The cutting head grips the trunk firmly, then slices through it in seconds. Almost instantly, the branches are stripped away, leaving a clean log ready for transport. Have a look at this green John Deere Harvester in action. This machine doesn't just cut trees. It also collects and organizes them with remarkable efficiency. This next scene will blow your mind. Look closely at what this truck is carrying. It's an unbelievably massive tree. The size of this giant log is bigger than a human's height, and its length and diameter are extraordinary. It's rare to see trees of this size being transported. The sheer weight alone is incredible, requiring a heavy-duty truck designed specifically for oversized loads. Watching it move through the road is almost surreal, as if the truck is carrying a piece of nature's history. Giant trees like this are often centuries old, making them truly remarkable. Handling and transporting them requires careful planning and specialized equipment to avoid accidents. Every turn of the wheel is a test of balance and skill. This kind of transportation is not just about moving a log, it's about overcoming challenges in forestry and logistics. Imagine the difficulty of balancing such a massive tree on a truck bed, making sure it doesn't roll or shift during the journey. Have you ever seen a tree this big before? Share your thoughts in the comments. It's always fascinating to see what nature can produce and what machines can move. At the same time, this scene reminds us of the immense power of modern machinery. Without advanced trucks and equipment, transporting something of this size would have been impossible in the past. After transporting such a massive tree, the next step is cutting it into usable planks. But because this tree is so enormous, a special machine is required to handle the task. Watch closely how it's done, because this is not an easy job. The machine works carefully, slicing through the thick wood with power and precision. Operators must pay close attention, because working with trees of this size can be dangerous. A single mistake could damage equipment or cause serious injury. processing giant trees is far more challenging than regular logs. The size, weight, and density of the wood demand heavy-duty machinery with extra strong cutting blades. The entire process requires both experience and respect for the risks involved. Next, watch this portable machine in action. Unlike the massive harvesters, this one is mounted on a small truck and powered by a separate engine. Its purpose is to split logs right on the spot, saving time and transport effort. It proves that not every forestry solution has to be massive. Sometimes, compact, portable equipment is the smartest and most practical choice. Here we have something truly exciting, a raw display of machine power and operator confidence. Two massive forest machines are facing each other in a head-to-head challenge, connected by a strong cable. Finally, after a few minutes of this intense tug-of-war, the yellow machine takes the victory. With one strong push, it drags the green machine backward and claims the win. Watch this unique challenge. The yellow tractor goes up against a military truck in a battle of strength. Both are powerful machines, each built for different purposes, but here they face off in a test of pulling power. Here we see a strong military truck making its way through the forest. Next, watch this military truck face a muddy challenge. The ground here is soft, wet, and looks like it could trap the vehicle at any moment. Now, let's watch another military truck in action. This time, it passes through a muddy area with surprising ease. Here we have something unusual and maybe even a little crazy. A Nissan Navara pickup is being used to load a Kubota excavator onto its back. At first glance, it seems impossible. The excavator is heavy, and the truck doesn't look big enough to handle it. This kind of task takes both experience and confidence. A small mistake could cause damage to the truck, the excavator, or even put the workers at risk. But these men are experts, and they manage to complete the job without any issues. Finally, the excavator sits firmly on the back of the Novara. It's an incredible moment, proving that with the right skill and teamwork, even a pickup can carry heavy equipment. Now, let's take a look at this cat machine handling massive logs. Loading such heavy timber into a truck is no simple task. Each log is huge, and moving them requires both power and precision. At the same time, the truck receiving the load must stay balanced. If the logs are placed unevenly, the entire truck could become unstable during transport. This is why operators need experience and a sharp eye for detail. Here comes the skidder, one of the most powerful machines in the logging industry. Its main job is to gather felled trees and drag them to a central yard, where they can be processed or loaded for transport. Watching it in action is a true display of raw power. The skidder is built for one purpose: to move heavy timber with speed and efficiency, no matter how tough the environment. Now we see a Mercedes-Benz truck taking on a bold challenge, crossing a small lake while carrying a load of logs. As the truck enters the water, its wheels sink below the surface, and the engine has to work even harder to keep moving. The driver must maintain steady momentum, because slowing down could mean getting stuck halfway through. It emerges on the other side, wet but successful. For the driver, this may just be another day at work, but for us, it's a thrilling moment to watch. In this final clip, we see a full-loaded tractor attempting to cross a river. The task is dangerous, as the water is deep and the current could easily cause problems. Yet, this is a normal part of life for people working in forestry.
Рулит трактор. О, буксует.
That brings us to the end of today's journey into the world of forest machines and logging trucks. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more powerful machines, dangerous tasks, and behind-the-scenes looks at the logging industry. Until next time, this is Forest Triples bringing the forest to your screen.